Today we'll be discussing about 3 vital things that lady thinks they do right, but they are doing it wrongly. Investing in relationship, think a guy will marry them wrongly, in a wrong way. But today, as I'm your relationship therapist, Ebun Oyekon Odiba, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to that YouTube button, to that YouTube channel, Ebun Odiba. First, don't love somebody that is not loving you. A lot of ladies have got it wrong by staying in a relationship, loving a man, and a man is not actually loving them back. They invest in that relationship because they feel that is the best person for them to be with. But at the end of the day, you find out that you are only loving yourself. Especially girls in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. This is one of the major reasons why a lot of girls don't get married early. Because they stay in a relationship, investing their time, their energy, their money, financially, investing everything that has to do with relationship, having it in mind that at the end of the day, and be praying that this man will marry you. My sister, if you are in a relationship that you are busy loving this man and the man is not loving you back, because the little thing the man would do, you would think, hey, the man has done it all. You have not seen anything. Please, if you are in a relationship and you are busy loving a man, that man is not loving you back, you've entered one chance according to Nigerian people. Leave that relationship. I am talking from experience. I've been in a relationship for 7 years. I was busy doing the cooking. In short, I was enslaving myself in that relationship. Then it was in my 20s, in my early 20s. I thought I was giving it all. I gave it my time, my money, my everything. But this man, I was loving this man. I never knew that this guy was busy loving somebody else. And because I was giving up myself, he was enslaving me and using me and taking advantage of me because I wanted it. I wanted to stay in that relationship. But that was not the right relationship for me to be. So a lot of girls have been doing it. Quit that relationship and talk to yourself by giving yourself a second chance. Look for a better relationship. Secondly, don't fall in love with a man that think is doing you a favor by him or him dating you. There are a lot of relationship girls, especially matured girls, they are in that relationship and the man will be looking at himself that is too much for this lady. I am talking from experience. Don't fall in love with somebody that he thinks you are too much for him. In that relationship of that 7 years that I was, the guy was thinking it's too much for me. That is just too much for me, that I am not his class. Any man that sees you that you are not his class, that relationship is not worth staying. Quit it. Look for somebody that will appreciate you for who you are. There are a lot of men there. If you pray to God before you enter a relationship, God will make you and he will give you whoever that will appreciate you and love you for who you are. It is not good for a man to be looking at you that he has done, that is doing you a big favor. He's doing you a big favor to see that he's keeping you. At the end of the day, that man will leave you. The third one, the number 3 of it is, don't love a man, begging the man to stay in a relationship. Whether you like it, he will surely go. Even though he marries you out of pity, that relationship will not last. Marry somebody that find you interesting, that find you as a blessing, that find you as favor. Because the Bible makes us to understand that whosoever founded a wife, any man that finds you see a favor in you, not seeing you that you are begging him to stay, it is then you will see a girl of 40, close to 50 saying, I don't do everything. I have done everything. Babe, leave that relationship. You are not meant to be there. That person is not using you. You are using yourself. Don't say the guy is using me. It is what I have experienced. I am talking from experience. Even the number 2 that I told you, the Bible makes us to understand that. He said a man will love his wife and the wife will respect. Don't do it the other way. Loving a man, giving him your all. Let the man do the loving. Let the man do the chasing, please. Subscribe to my YouTube channel once again for more. I am your host and your relationship therapist, Ebun Oyekan Odiva. Stay tuned for more. Thank you and God bless.